I'm really sorry, I'm back and I'm doing this again. Yep, more quiz. I'm addicted, I've not left. But this time, this will be the last one for now. I'm going to maybe do quite a few of the big movies. So we've got Harry Potter here, and I saw Lord of the Rings one. Maybe there's a Star Wars one too. But here's Harry Potter. So I like Harry Potter. What kind of monster was inhabiting the Chamber of Secrets? A basilisk. I got it right away. You'll probably think these are really boring. Severus Snape, who's now sadly gone, and Draco Malfoy were members of which house at Hogwarts? Slytherin. Salazar Slytherin. Which creatures guard the Azkaban prison? Dementors. Are any of you Harry Potter fans out there? I've read a bit of the first book. I really want to read the books, but I haven't got round to doing them that much. What is the last name of Harry Potter's best friend, Ron Weasley? His full name? Ronald Weasley. Don't know if he's got a middle name, I can't remember. What's the name of the sport that is played? Has he got 6 relatives? Ginny, his twin brothers, Percy, there's another older one, Charlie. Is there another older one than that? I think there's, and then there's him, so there's 7 of them in total. What's the name of the sport that is played at Hogwarts and includes flying brooms? Quidditch! Pity they can't have that in real life, but I think people would get really hurt if that was. Which of these objects is not part of the Deathly Hallows? Stone? The Deathly Hallows, right. So there's the triangle, which is the cloak, spelt wrong here, the cloac. So the cloac, or a wand, a broom. No. Don't know how that would fit in. Harry Potter eventually marries whom? Ginny Weasley. Pity he didn't marry Hermione. I mean, they did have that scene there. You know. Who's the father of Draco Malfoy? Lucius. Another Lucius. Lucius is quite a popular name in these quizzes. Who was the prisoner of Azkaban? Sirius Black. And he sadly died in the film, which was sad. What was the name of... Did I just ruin that for you? I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it by now. What was the name of Hagrid's pet, Cerberus, that guards for Philosopher's Stone? That's Fang. No, it's not. It's Fang is the other one. Fluffy's the... Oh! 9. I keep making these silly last mistakes. So that was Harry Potter. Where's Harry Potter? We've got James Bond. Not that interested in it. Now, they've got the Lord of the Rings here, and I just finished watching the Lord of the Rings, so I should know it, but I'm not very good at remembering some things. Which of these are soldiers of Sauron in the Fellowship of the Ring? What do you mean? Oh God. Oh. The wording, like, I watch it. Which female singer performed the track May It Be? That's not really to do with the film, like, who knows that stuff? Charlotte Church? No, Laura Enya? I don't know that, that's not really to do with the film. Frodo Baggins. How many people take part in the Fellowship of the Ring? Right, there's Legolas, I like him. There's 4 hobbits. There's the wizard, Gandalf, and he turns into Gandalf the White. There's a guy that dies, can't really remember his name. There's a guy who I thought was foreign from the first film for a while, but then I realised no, it's not, it's the prince guy. And there's a dwarf, so that's 8, 9. Oof, can't count. What's the name of the first part of the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. That's just over there, I can see it from here basically. What was J.R.R. Tolkien's full name? This is, yet again, not really to do with the film. What sounds most normal? Well, there's 2 of these, so I think it's going to be one of these. John Robert Rowland. Ronald. John Robert Ronald. John Robert Ronald. John Ronald Robert. John Ronald Reuel. What's the name of the dwarf that takes part in the Fellowship of the Ring? Legolas, Aragorn, Gimli. Gimli? Yeah. What's the name of the elf that takes part in the Fellowship of the Ring? That's Legolas. Really like him. Played by Orlando Bloom. And if you notice in the film, his eye colour keeps changing. Supposedly that's because he forgot his contacts at one point. Bit weird. How many ring wraiths appear in the Fellowship of the Ring? Ring what? What? What on earth's a ring wraith? Can't remember. Ring wraith. How many ring wraiths appear in the Fellowship of the Ring? What is a ring wraith? Help me out here, I can't remember. I just watched this 2 days ago. Ring wraith. 9. Ring wraith. What is a ring wraith? What's the name of the third part of Fellowship of the Rings first, Two Towers second, The Return of the King? Yeah. I nearly watched them the wrong way around as well. 7. Fine. So even though I saw superheroes, Buffy movies. No. And then oldest in movie series. Star Wars. We've got Star Wars. We'll be doing Star Wars. This is the same with that though. I might not know like the names of that. What type of fighter is Luke Skywalker flying when he speed racers, you know, up the Death Star in Star Wars? It's a fighter of some sort. A New Hope in 1977. Haha. In the original Star Wars trilogy, what kind of species is Chewbacca? He's a Wookiee. Yeah. Hey, am I better than the lady that does it? Doubt it. What is the name of the Emperor of the Galactic Empire, mainly played by Ian McDiarmid in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back 1980 and Star Wars Return of the Jedi? Emperor. Darth Maul? Nope. Wait a minute, Emperor? No. No. Yeah. On which planet do R2-D2 and C-3PO land with their escape pod in Star Wars A New Hope? Tatooine. Sounds familiar. In the original Star Wars saga trilogy 1977 to 1983, what is besides white and silver also a main colour of R2-D2? Blue. That was quite an easy question. Which of these characters in Star Wars Return of the Jedi 1983 was seen and worshipped as a god by indigenous teddy bear-like creatures living in a forest? It was C-3PO. What were they called though? I can't remember. Which name is... And one of them was Warwick Davis. That's right, wasn't it? Which name is missing from this repeated hologram message in Star Wars A New Hope in 1997? Help me, you're my only... Help me, Luke Skywalker, you're my only help. Help me. Obi-Wan! It's Obi-Wan! It's Obi-Wan! It's Obi-Wan! No. In Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back 1980, what is the name of the ice planet where the rebel base is located? Dagobah. I'm losing it now. What is the name of the Emperor's common starfighter consisting of 2 vertical and hexagon panels and a ball cockpit in between and where first seen in Star Wars A New Hope 1977? I don't know. A TIE fighter. I knew all along, of course, I'm just tricking you. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi 1983, who eventually throws the Emperor into the Death Star's reactor shaft? Oh, it's Darth Vader. Great scene. Or Anakin Skywalker, if you want to call him that. Do I have time for one more? Let's just see. Animals in movies. Batman movies. No. Bond villains, Bond songs, Bond. Oh wait a minute, I'm doing more. So I got a bit confused there. Right. So these will probably be my longest videos, longest and most boring videos. I won't be doing this again probably. In Star Wars A New Hope 1977, Han Solo brags about having made which run in less than 12 parsecs? Well, a Kessel run. It's the wording. I can't remember the wording. The original Star Wars saga trilogy, 1977 to 1983. Where does Darth Vader tell Luke Skywalker that he Endor? Where is Endor? Cloud City. What is the name of the planet where Luke Skywalker first meets Yoda in Star Wars: The Empire? I can't remember these things. Dagobah. Yeah, that's where Dagobah is. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi 1983, what is the name of the giant beast species that lives underneath Jabba's throne room and gets killed by Luke Skywalker? I know what you're talking about. Can't remember what I can't remember what they're called though. What is the approximate age of Yoda when he dies in Star Wars? He's quite old. Now I think that's far too old. 900, 160. I think 300 is a good medium. 900. I was only 600 out. I knew he wasn't 1,000 odd though. What is the name of the captain that gets choked to death by Darth Vader when Princess Leia is captured? I didn't know. I actually was aiming for Typho. In Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back 1980, near which planet is the floating cloud city located? Bespin. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi 1983, what is the name of the Rebel Alliance leader known for his fish-like appearance and the words It's a Trap? And the words It's a Trap. General Grievous. No, Admiral Akbar. Yes. In Star Wars A New Hope 1977, what is the name of the domesticated and large elephant-sized beast often used for translation? What? I thought that was the walkers. Rancor. These are places, are they not? Bantha. Huh? Star Wars fans out there, you're probably thinking I'm some sort of idiot or something. At the end of these are films I have got as well and watched quite a lot. At the end of Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back 1980, who can be seen as captain of the Millennium Falcon? At the end of Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, who can be seen as captain of the Millennium Falcon? Lando? Dang it. Oh, dang it. Pretty bad. Thank you. I really needed you to tell me that. There are so many. Nope. Prequel trilogy. I don't really want to do that, you know. Superhero movie stars. No. Superheroes and villains. Let's go. Already I have no idea who this is. Shawa Candace Shadow. Because I don't know who it is. This is the villain, Howard Saint. Howard. I've never heard of any of these so far. Mr. Freeze. Obviously Batman, and it's in Batman and Robin. What's the movie now? This is quite confusing. This is Pyro. Pyro. This is the villain that appears in which Pyro. No, it's Pyro. X-Men 2, what happens in there? I can't get over Magneto, he's the main villain, so this is the villain that appears in which Lex Luthor, Superman. Yeah. Two-Face, Batman, but it's Batman, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. What? Oh! Now I get it, yep. I was getting confused with the other one, Tom, what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones? Is it? No, it's not, it can't be. Dr. Otto Octavius, that's Superman 2. Also known as Octoman. Oh, Dr. Octopus, that's it. Violator, sounds dangerous. Daredevil, Hellboy, Violator, Dare Spawn, never heard of it, so. Henry Ducard. Oh, well, obviously it's a Batman film, or it's X-Men, because every one of those is Batman. I'm going to go with the X-Men. Batman Begins, Ducard. What? You mean the Scarecrow or something? Poison Ivy, Batman and Robin. Yes, it's the only Batman one there. So yeah. I could have thought of a few more hero questions. Just saying. I mean, you could have asked if you an Iron Man or Captain America or anything like that. But they seem to be based around certain superheroes. So any other interesting ones? Bond songs, movies inspired by video games. Movies and year. Well, next year, let's go for this. The Artists, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Pirates of the Caribbean on Strange Tides. Right, Part 2. Deathly Hallows Part 2. That was very recent. But how recent? Is it 2000? It's 2011. It's not that recent, it's recent but not that recent. Are these still Harry Potter? The Simpsons movie. I love The Simpsons. Absolutely love The Simpsons. 2007. It's gotta be. Yeah. I love Simpsons. Was my favourite cartoon when I was younger. One of my favourite. I was the #1 Simpsons fan. I mean, write in the comments if you know where this is. I mean, hiya Homer, what's the matter? Yeah. Or, are you a Pooh-Nose, Peter Pettigrew? And stuff like that, you know. Or Ralph. I like this. I found a crater in my nose. Right, I think we've had enough of that. No! Yep. Twilight Saga Eclipse. The Expendables. How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. It's not 2008. 2012. 2010. I knew it wasn't 2008. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, The King's Speech, Alice in Wonderland. It's so difficult, like these are recent things. Well, it can't be that part. No, it can be. That is it. No, it's 10. Oh. Jurassic Park, The Firm, The Fugitive, and The Line of Fire. Jurassic Park we're talking about. Was I alive when it came out? Or was I not alive when it came out? I don't think I was. No, I think I was. No. Was I just born when it came out? I think I'm going to go with this one, but I think it's 1997. 1993. So that was going to be my next guess. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Oh, what a bad film. Sorry. The Hangover Part 2 for this month. 2011. Yes. Oh yes. No Country for Old Men, Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End, Transformers, Hairspray. This doesn't seem that doesn't seem right. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Beautiful Mind. Right, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings Fellowship. We were just talking about that. A Beautiful Mind, Monsters. It's not. I know exactly which one it is. It's 2003. No, huh? Oh, I'm getting confused, right? Because I feel like Monsters Inc. was more recent than it was. Right. Independence Day. So you're telling me that Monsters Inc. came out when I was in primary 1. That's how old it is. It seems more recent than that, doesn't it? I mean, the sequel only came out 3 years ago, 2 years ago or something like that. Right, Independence Day. Oh, Independence Day, that's an alright movie. Jerry Maguire, not very good, I don't like that. Mission Impossible, that's good-ish. Fargo. Right, Independence Day, where is it? Yeah. As Good as It Gets, Good Will Hunting, Good Will, Men in Black, World, Men in Black, definitely not that. It's 1980s, because because I've got them, I think they're more recent. I need to beat that. It's really annoying. I should know better. Movie, what was it? Movie here. LA Confidential, Air Force One. Tomorrow Never Dies, that's very old. It's like 1993 or 1997. Batman, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, License to Kill. Oh, these are really old. But how old? 1980. I'm not doing very well so far with this one. Sherlock Holmes. Is this the actual Sherlock Holmes? Like that? Oh. Cars 2, Kung Fu Panda 2, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It's between these two. It's 2011! You've Got Mail. Good film. Godzilla. Which Godzilla? There's quite a few Godzillas. American is There's Something About Mary. There's something about Mary that they don't know. 2000. 1998. Mulan came out in 1998. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, The Witch and Wardrobe, V for Vendetta, Walk the Line, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now, let me think. The first Harry Potter came out in 2003, didn't it? Or 2001. It's about 2002. Harry Potter, that's about the... yeah. Dances with Ghost, Pretty Woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I like to meet, Despicable Me. These are much more recent. Toy Story 3, oh my gosh, like they are the most recent, so it's 12 or 10. How can I not even get things I was alive for? And an officer and a gentle Blade Runner, E.T. phone home. Now that's quite few. I should know this. I think it's either 1980 or 1978, and I'm going to kick myself if I get it wrong. 1982. Dang. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, The Silence of the Lambs. Wow, these are really old. Yeah. I hadn't seen Terminator for years. I only watched it like for the first time 2 years ago or something like that. Wow. A few of them, I have my favourites. I like the second one, I think. The Matrix Reloaded, The Last Samurai, Bruce Almighty, classic movie. Mystic River, 1999 or 2003. God, I've not got any better. I'm better off with the songs and things like that. Oh, there's quite a few. You can play along at home though. Gremlins, Beverly Hills Cop, Once Upon a Time in America. This. I wasn't even looking at the dates because I don't know any of them. I know Gremlins, and I know the names of them, just don't know when they came out. Ace Ventura with Nature Calls. Not what I'd call one of my favourite movies, but it was for a laugh, I guess. Batman Forever, 12 Monkeys, Pocahontas. I knew it was 1995. I knew it was Madagascar, War of the Worlds. Now, 2005. I'm so bad at the movies. True Grit, Little Fockers. Oh, this is really recent. How recent? How recent? Yeah, 2012, tricking me. Doctor Zivigo, never heard of it. For a few. Sound of Music. Oh, these are really old. Thunderball. Oh, that's Batman. James Bond movie. Full Metal Jacket. Good Morning Vietnam. Good Morning Vietnam. Robin Williams film. Very good. The Living Daylights, another James Bond film. The Untouchables. Good Morning Vietnam. How old did he look in it? Obviously a little bit older than 1983. Bridesmaids. Intouchables. Puss in Boots, Rango. These are really recent again, but how recent? 2011 recent. The close dates are really confusing. X-Men Origins Wolverine, Claudio returns to me. That's another recent one. Yeah, because I wasn't in school, I wasn't in primary school when those things came out. Stuart Little, Tarzan, Austin Powers, Spy. I've heard of that before. Toy Story 2. Come on. I know this one. It's in the bag because it came out in No, it didn't. Oh. Was I in primary 1? 1990. What? The Toy Story came out in what? Home Alone. How old is he now? Don't know. Yeah. Oh, a little bit better, I think. Still bad. Still pretty bad. Right, we've got three more. And then I have to stop these quizzes. I'm addicted. These movies, which, Chicken Little. The 40-Year-Old Virgin, very funny. Fantastic Four, Wedding Crashers. I like Wedding Crashers. I like the 40-Year-Old Virgin for a wee while. Chicken Little, pretty good. Fantastic Four, yeah, it was alright. So this I should know, but I don't. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, we'll get a stick with it. Yeah! 8 Mile, Catch Me If You Can, Scooby-Doo. But which Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo the movie? Or the... I was close, out by 2 years. 21 Jump Street, great movie, hilarious. Hotel Transylvania, love it. Madagascar 3, okay. Europe's Most Wanted, oh yeah, that's that. Lorax, these are really recent, but how recent? I'm scared. Hold me! Ah, yes! Lawrence of Arabia, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, The Merchant I've not really seen any of these, so I don't know, but 1960, I would have said 6. I didn't even see what it was because I clicked the end. Captain America, The First Avenger. Recent again. I was out of crime. I was definitely out. Yeah. Grease, Superman, The Deer Hunter. Interestingly. Ha 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 ha. Complete guess. Got away with it. Citizen Kane, The Maltese Falcon. Oh hey! North by Northwest, Ben-Hur, and Tony and you get the point. Of a murder, some like it hot, some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. If you know what that is, you're just as nostalgic as me. Annie Hall, Smokey and the Bandit, The Spy Who Loved Me. Ugh. Cause I'm not of the age, it's very difficult to know these things. The Nutty Professor. But which Nutty Professor? That's a trick. Because the Nutty Professor, Eddie Murphy, I like that more than the other one. That's more recent. 101 Dalmatians. Which 101 Dalmatians? There's a live action one, and there's a... It's very difficult. Like, how am I supposed to know which ones you're talking about? Is that last one? Oh no, there's 2 more. Oh, you're probably crying with joy. Ghostbusters, Honey I Shrunk the Kids. I like Honey I Shrunk the Kids. I like Ghostbusters 2. Are any of you hyped for the new Ghostbusters movie? Because I don't feel it. That it's too modern and it's not right. I mean, they don't. Do they not even have cameos of the ones that were in it? I know one of them is dead, sadly. But I mean, Bill Murray's still alive, and Dan Aykroyd, is it? Is it? Can't remember. He's still alive. Could do a cameo somewhere. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Lethal Weapons 2, no. Maybe they didn't get involved with it because it's a pretty bad film. Spider-Man 2, Fahrenheit 9/11. Fahrenheit 9/11. National Treasure, Shark Tale, woo-ha, yeah. 2004, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Like, I've seen these films more up to date, and I can't imagine them coming out when I was in primary school. It's so mad. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Persona, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Me, I'm terrified of Virginia Woolf. Can't stand her, or him, scared of them. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Wild Bunch, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I don't know, I've never seen these films. Clash of the Titans, Due Date, heard of Due Date. Rapunzel, oh, these are really recent actually. Oh god, how recent. Oh, it's not 2008. It's not 2000, it's 2010. Monsters vs. Aliens, The Proposal, Paul Blart. That's much more recent. No, it's not. Am I imagining things? I was in high school when these ones came out. Too Fast, Too Furious, Big Fish, incredible film. If you've not seen Big Fish, find a way to find it. Incredible. I mean, some people may disagree, but I loved it. Cheaper by the Dozen, it's quite a funny, good film. Too Fast, Too Furious, amazing. Part of an amazing collection of films. And it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Just go with it, funny tea. Horrible Bosses. This is the sequel to Horrible Bosses came out last year, 2 years ago. So it's even longer than that. Last year was 2015, 2014, 2011. Life of Brian Manhattan. I don't know. Oh god, not doing very well at all. Magic Mike, Taken 2, Rise of the Guardians. Rise of the Guardians, a good movie. I didn't see 2012. I really didn't. Oh, let's see. I got one. It's obvious I really need to stop. We'll do this last one and then no more. I have to stop. I'm too addicted to it. Animal House, Every Which Way But Loose. Jaws 2, that's 1978. Don't know how I knew that, but I did. Airport, Love Story, 1972. No. See, I'm just going oh, I've got that film. It's alright. The Breakup, very good. The Pursuit of Happiness, great film. Click, amazing film. I should know this. It's 2006, I knew it. Fast 5, Hawk, Paranormal Activity 3, Warrior 2. Oh, I didn't know that. 8-5, The Great Escape from Russia with Love, 1967, 3. Oh. Analyze This, The General's Daughter, Double Jeopardy. Yeah. 51st Date, amazing film. I suggest you see it. Dodgeball, a true underdog story, pretty funny. Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events scared me a few times when I first saw it, and that was way back in 2008, 6, 4. So I was in primary 4. Anywhere But Home, bedtime story, pretty funny. Eagle Eye was okay. Horton, don't you mean Horton Hears a Who, or is there actually a Horton film? 101 Dalmatians. Is this the actual film now? I don't know. Hey, Yo Jimbo. Fun with Dick and Jane, got that, pretty funny film. Hitch, I don't like it as much, but it was a good film in a way. Longest Yard, good film. Pacifier, never heard of it. They're all 2005, as recent as that. I thought it was older than that. Right, well, that was the best out of those ones I think I did. And I think that's me, because I cannot take anymore. I'm done here, so until next time, hope you like, subscribe, whatever. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to try this out, Triviaplaza. You will get addicted to it for a while, and then you will get fed up of it. So, bye. I'm going to go and probably drink some coffee now or something. Bye bye.